Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Clarice from Inspired Success. I am so happy and inspired that you have decided to be with me on this journey towards inspired success. I pray that everything is well with you. In our last video, we discussed how Law of Attraction guides you in starting your business, how to grow your business, and how to create business partnership. Now we will be discussing Law of Attraction and the workplace. For those of you who are not budding entrepreneurs or seasoned business owners, you may still find many applications of the Law of Attraction when it comes to the workplace. In particular, you can use the Law of Attraction to improve the status within your peer group, to get raises, to get promotions, and to capture opportunities that might otherwise elude you. Law of Attraction and getting a promotion. Getting a promotion is tricky business. Usually, it involves hard work, bargaining, and politics. Fortunately, you have a tool that many do not have at their disposal: the Law of Attraction. And you can apply it to ensure that you get promoted. How is this? We'll consider two different ways in which you can use the Law of Attraction to get a promotion. Example number 1. Using focus and visualization. One of the things that separate those who use the Law of Attraction from those who don't is the ability of Law of Attraction users to stay focused on their goals. For those who don't use it, and this may include you until now, the connection between their goals and their actions isn't always clear. Instead, they focus on one goal for a period of time, struggle to see how they can achieve it, and then move to the next. Using focus and visualization is a critical part of ensuring that you achieve your goal of getting promoted. Instead of leaving yourself adrift in a sea of varying ambitions and ideas, you have to decide what it is that you want. That is part 1 of the Law of Attraction, and you've already decided. You want a promotion. Part 2 requires you to focus narrowly on that goal and visualize it happening. Can you? If you can't, you may want to rethink whether you really wanted the promotion in the first place. If you encounter serious resistance, then you may want to truly ask yourself whether the increase in pay will be worth the increase in responsibilities. If you can visualize the process, then it is important to do so regularly. This will keep you focused on your goal, and it will help you to find ways that you can attract that promotion into your life. One thing you will notice as you go forward and practice your visualizations is a heightened sense of awareness of your goal. When you are at work, you will be highly conscious of what you are doing, and you will think about how it affects your probability of getting a promotion. At first, this might seem like a bad thing, but in fact, it is one of the best ways to achieve positive outcomes. Instead of letting the world do as it pleases with you, you are going to take charge and determine how the world will be shaped according to your vision. Example number 2. Persuading co-workers and bosses. In addition to using the Law of Attraction to focus on and visualize your promotion, you can also use the Law of Attraction in other ways to persuade co-workers and bosses to campaign for your promotion. How can you do this? The short answer is that you can do so by using the power of positive thought. The longer answer is that practicing the Law of Attraction in the workplace will not only make you a more effective worker, but it will also encourage others to campaign for your promotion. The reason for this lies in the essence of the Law of Attraction approach: to focus exclusively on how to overcome challenges rather than on their existence itself. At first, this may seem overly optimistic to your coworkers, but as bosses and coworkers alike see you in action, they will increasingly come to appreciate your approach. Where others give up and conclude that a challenge is simply insurmountable, you will continue chipping away at the problem until you finally make a breakthrough. And you will do this precisely because you know that the Law of Attraction works. And by using it, you can not only achieve success in the end, but leverage that success into a promotion. With this said, you now have 2 powerful tools at your disposal when it comes to applying the Law of Attraction to get a promotion at work. Let's now consider how you can use the law of attraction to improve the condition of your workplace. How to improve your relationship with coworkers. Another way in which you can apply the law of attraction to your workplace is to improve your relationship with your coworkers. At first, you might not think this is terribly important, but in fact, it can make the difference between a very gloomy, depressing day at work and a pleasurable day at work. So instead of being outwardly cynical and derisive towards your coworkers, find ways to improve your relationships with them. But before you do this, start by convincing yourself that it is a worthwhile goal, as the law of attraction instructs. Once you have convinced yourself that it is worthwhile to improve your atmosphere at work by developing stronger relationships with your coworkers, you can then move forward from there. The next step, of course, is visualization. You will have to imagine how it is that you will move forward from your current position. You will have to connect the dots in your mind by visualizing how you will become closer with your coworkers and how you will position yourself to be helpful and friendly. In brief, making these slight changes can have a significant impact on your environment at work. Not only will you look forward to seeing your coworkers, but you'll also drop the mindset that you're all competing in a zero-sum game. Additionally, you may find it encouraging to go to work each day when you know you'll be greeted by friends who care about you, rather than people who are scheming to snatch that promotion ahead of you. How to enjoy your work life more. If nothing else, the law of attraction tells us that we have the power to shape and reshape our lives. It instructs us to focus on thoughts and actions that are conducive to the very specific goals we set, and to avoid becoming bogged down in negativity and hypothetical disaster scenarios. Instead, what we should do is think about how we want to reshape our life so that it is better. We should think about how a challenge might be overcome rather than obsessing that the challenge exists in the first place. In short, we need to move far away from negative thoughts. And we need to move towards positive, productive, actionable thoughts. We need thoughts that can move us forward and provide us with direction, rather than ones that make us live in fear of failure. Since the workplace is the place where we spend much of our waking hours, perhaps 30 to 60 of them a week, it's no surprise that the key to improving our lives often lies in how happy we are with our work life. Interestingly though, the law of attraction doesn't necessarily instruct us to find a new job if the current one is providing complete satisfaction. Rather, it suggests that we should stop focusing so narrowly on our dissatisfaction. Instead, what we should do is focus on how that dissatisfaction might be overcome by our actions and attitude. Not only does this approach help us to improve our lives, but it empowers us to take control of things we normally let control us. For instance, on a daily basis, we live in fear of many things that will definitely happen at work. And when they do, we will find ourselves irritated or bored. Surprisingly, most of us do little to try to change these situations. Instead of focusing on the issue and visualizing a plausible and positive solution, we simply give in to its inevitability and spend the day dreading the time when it will finally show up. But in truth, we do not need to do this. We can take control of our life. And we can do it using the law of attraction. From now on, spend at least 15 minutes each night visualizing how you can improve the following workday. Focus on the things that you hate the most. And use the powerful simulator that your brain provides in order to overcome those things. But in addition to this, keep in mind what the law of attraction claims. You will attract that which you focus on. So you may not only want to focus on attracting these clear improvements into your life, but you may also want to focus on attracting the things that you do enjoy about your workday too. If you can amplify these things, you will dread the coming workday less and less. Hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you did, give a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay updated about future uploads. In our next video, we will be discussing how we can use the law of attraction in solving simple personal finance problems, so watch out for that. This is Clarice from Inspired Success. I wish you good health, good life, and sending you good vibes. Bye for now, see you next time, same channel here at Inspired Success.